Today we pump a giant dog's chop and see how he will behave. And perhaps, our chop today will eat the whole planet Earth. Today you will see how we can see with you today. Now here we have an ordinary chop. Here's a classic chop right there. But today we will try to pump it into a real giant dog. And perhaps today we will even seem like Franklin. Well, you friends, subscribe this channel, and do not forget to click on like if here from such a chop. Let's hit like in 3 seconds. I'm screening. 1, 2, 3. And everyone, friends, that's who hit the like. Thank you very much. Well, who did not click on the like then? Of course, be sure to click right now. After all, friends, if I'm not mistaken, we have very little video with Chop. Oh wait, Bone. Well, let's try to eat her and see what happens. Wow. The emergency got on to feet. What? Look at the us now really chop-to-legged. He's running. Well, yes, by the way, we have grown up. It is immediately visible. I think not armed with the eye. I see another bone here, only it's already on the tree. It'll be harder for us to get her, but we can handle it. I believe. Come on. What is that? And how to understand this? No, it won't do that. Look, I see the stairs here. She and the stairs. Perhaps she will help us now. Oh, we took her. And it remains only to put it. Come on. It worked out. Let's get up. Now, I think we are easy, or maybe with a running start. Excuse me, friends? Well, already. Come on. Oh, great. We go up. It seems to me that muscles are slowly appearing for the student. Come on. And like this now, but in my opinion, he has not changed in any way. Wait, are you kidding me, or what? Why didn't he change? Either wait, or he still seems to have a little muscle, well, more, but this very weak result. I thought it would be stronger. So, but no, not. I, friends, was wrong. Look, we are now really bigger. I'm sorry, I'm taking my words back. I like it. Oh, wait, and sit down we have a car. No, we can't even sit down now. Why? Well, yes, we're great friends. But usually into 5 you could sit down, despite, even if, I don't know, would be the size of, well, stomp. But I can see another bone here. I want to eat her. I think she'll help us. Yeah, we're just going to take it, get it, and eat it. We don't even need a ladder now. Look. So what? More, or what? We, in my opinion, got fat. I don't know. It seems to me, perhaps. Well, we are pumping further with you. What about us? Where else can I find a bone? Well, by the way, we're basically not anywhere, and here's another bone. We didn't even enter the city. We are already bones here. Yes, not to they ate everything, and that we have become more again. But it seems to me that we need to move to the city itself. And well, here's another bone. Yeah, we're gonna grow up here now. Just like that. And we're almost the size of a tree. And maybe even the size of a tree. Look, this is interesting. Just like that. Oh, I'm not even sorry. But I didn't want to. I'm so gigantic, so I hope you can understand me. What was now? I didn't even understand. Okay. Oh. Yes, I even wait, but how I don't even touch them. They just fly off. We're still here. It turns out in the process we get some abilities. Look, we don't even touch them. What is it? This is generally unrealistic. Well, now, yes, throw it out. What is this? Well, the truck just flew somewhere. Oh, now we have trampled, of course, on the cars. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Okay. But where do we need to look for bones? It seems to me that we should come across now bones bigger, because look, well, our stomach is growing, too, respectively. I think these little bones will be too, well, like a snack for us, so to speak. But nevertheless, by the way, for some reason I don't see it in the city. All of them, it turns out, stayed there in the park. Yes. Well, no friends, well, hardly. So not interesting. Let's go for now. By the way, do you know what's the strangest thing? On me while the hooves does not hunt. That is, they are not at all embarrassed by the fact that such a giant dog walks onto legs. This does not bother them at all. They knock down all the cars here. Yes, of course, strange. I even want now Franklin meat, but let's probably a little later, if I don't forget. So what do we do? Where else do we look for bones? Or perhaps we should already look for any other pumping ways. So, oh, we jump like this we can. Wow. Look, and that we have become even bigger. Or did it seem to me? I think we've grown even more. Perhaps it seems to me, friends. All right. How can we check this? Well, yes, we stretched out. Yes, look, this is now 100% so. But as I understand it, we no longer need bones either. That is, we can somehow pump without them. Walk like this, trample, and I don't know whether to grow. Look, everything is flying. What do we do? Oh. So, we are now even I do not know, friends, how we now carefully walk. We're just gonna push our way. But we'll try. Oh, wait, I took someone there. And throw it away. I just flew away. And wait, maybe the police will interfere with us? At least a little, but apparently not. So what do? We need to grow up somehow. And maybe even the boss lets meet some so that, well, it's not so boring to pump. So, by chance, I'm sorry, I didn't want to. Well, this is how we go. See for such a brutal gait. We're the same now. Yes, we can take What is this? What? How do I comment on this? Look, we hooked the trucks and now we're running at them. These are our slippers, so to speak, right? Okay. Well, I don't know. I want to unhook them. It just looks, well, extremely weird. But nevertheless, okay, let them be. What do we even do? I have a direct question like this. Here we are standing now, right? And by the way, why aren't we growing? We need somehow pump and, I don't know, become a giant chop. Can we jump on some of the skyscrapers? Just interesting. Well, for the sake of experiment. Well, our jumps are big. Very straight big. This should be noticed. They're even bigger, even higher. Here's almost an in-ab. We could, friends. Look, we're on the Mies bank. We are, so to speak, kings of this city. And our chop has become even bigger. Look how big it is now. So, it seems to me that now we need to jump off the bank and see how much we have grown. So we imagine we'll be soon like a spank. And how are we going to walk around this city? I don't even see anything there. What's going on there? If anything, I apologize in advance. I didn't want to, friends, but it's not my fault. I just don't see you there. You somewhere down there, and I accidentally crush you. Okay. Well, at least the police come to my aid to fight me. Try to stop me. I understand. This is, of course, this almost impossible. Well, at least let them try to me. It will be more fun for me. Okay. Our jumping, of course, is very, very big. Well, friends, let's see what else we can do here. Well, friends, I don't see anything. Let's jump. We have already jumped to the Woolwood inscription. Take a look. Fast. Very fast. Well, you friends, after all, look how we are, but how big we are. Therefore, I believe that this is, not surprising. Here we go on jumping. Our jumping has increased a lot. This should be noted. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm accidentally. If anything, it's not me. Well, I can't do it anymore. What's this to us? It seems to me, or we have become more. You take a look. As if, yes, but it may just seem to me. Well, then what do we do? Let's jump like this again. But we're already going to lake. There is nothing to do there. I need maybe a boss. Maybe someone like Godzilla or King Kong. Well, if, of course, they come to my battle, then I will definitely fight with them. Well, friends, there is nothing to do. Obviously, we're bigger, right? Well, what a cool jump we have. Nothing to me, it seemed to me. And what are we going to do? Let's try it. I wonder if we can to drown. No. Well, as if such a chop. Although only our legs drowned, and that's it. Yes, some generally shallow lake. But in that case, friends, I know. And how is it? How can it be explained that this is really a shallow lake we have in Los Santos? This is all strange. I have always had a different opinion. It turns out that there is no. Yes, listen, it surprised me again very much. Well, yes, of course, yes, I don't know, as if this is very strange. You take a look. Oh, we created some kind of funnel there by accident. I didn't mean to. Everything. Come on, let's go. We don't need to be there. Careful. Of course, he would still increase the speed, yes, a little. But overall, he jumps very high. We have already reached Mount Chalitva. Look, there she is. And what else can you grow up or what? Something would be bad for him. Or it seems to me. Perhaps, friends, it just seems to me now, but I don't know. Look how cool. Where is Franklin anyway? This worries me. I want to appear to him, to say, look how big I have become now. How will he look after me now? This, of course, is a very big question. Okay, let's jump like this. I won't wait, but our jump seems to have become more. Look at the paw, we just at a time and climbed a mountain of Cheliet. And what should we do now? What's with our chop? What have we become even bigger? Wow, look how we grew up. I'm just in shock. Wow, and now, by the way, our jumps have become even more, as if. Or is it due to growth? I don't even know. Look, we even seem to be not just jumping, we even fly a little. Or it seems to me. That's the question, of course. The question is very big. Okay, let's just how the lake will be for us now. Come on, jump, jump, jump. Right in the center of the lake. And what is it anyway? We didn't even get our knees flooded. You take a look. Okay, let's move on. It's all right, right? Yes. Of course, he has become even slower, but still he jumps very high. Even higher, huh? This function has been pumped to us even more. Okay. See what a brutal walk goes. What is it? Now I don't notice ordinary people at all. That is, if there is still a glimpse, it seems like the city is just empty here. Well, we're not quite in town yet, but anyway, friends, there's no one. I don't even see cars. Although, I think they are there anyway. Oh, yes, Yes, I said there is. Well, they are not even visible. This, of course, is very, very interesting and strange. I suggest we go to the city, somehow jump, but just here. Well, here in general, there is even nothing to do if some Godzilla does not decide to come here after all, or still not. Well, there will not be. Yes, is. Okay, I'm suggesting to town there, but I think, well, at least there will be more fun. So, we're still stuck now. Come on. How hard it is now for our chop to move around the area. So really, look at how he gets stuck about everything. How can he not pass? No, of course, running after him is absolutely not an option. He runs very slowly, although we are already out in the city center. Well, let's jump like this. So, where's the fastest? everything. It seems to me, we have already reached the maximum left. We're already right away. We have already grown very well. Look, we are almost tall. Well, here we are this skyscraper, but almost also growing with Y bank. We can also become a skyscraper to stand here. But I think it's a bad idea. Okay, again. Here. Look, almost the growth of a size bank. Well, I think we don't grow above we will. We have reached our maximum level, but still you look how cool it is. Although, friends, if you want, then we will try to grow right up to space. Just imagine, here's a chop. Just the size of planet Earth. It will be, I think, very cool. But if you certainly want to, I'll write it down. In general, I don't even know what can be done in this city. We outgrew the East Bank. Look. No, friends, that's it. This is the most perfect moment to complete the video. In general, if you want a sequel, then be sure to click on the like. Well, Black was with you. Thank you all for watching, and all for now.